So the trading bloc wants to do a number of different things, such as trade in local currencies by bypassing the US dollar, which is a very important thing, and we'll come on to that. They want to expand institutions like the New Development Bank, and they want to create new systems of influence outside of the G7, the IMF, and the World Bank umbrella. So coming back to this idea of the dollar and its financial dominance, I've seen a lot of articles and read a lot about this kind of de-weaponization of the dollar. And it was something that came up particularly after the war in Ukraine, where there were sanctions that were imposed against Russia and they needed to find alternatives. They needed to find alternative financial systems because there's this idea that the dollar is being used as a weapon against countries by the US to get them to do the US's bidding or whatever it wants. And so one of BRICS Plus's goals is the de-dollarization. And the reason why should be obvious. The US dollar gives the US immense geopolitical power. So as I mentioned, when the US imposes sanctions on a country, it does so by locking them out of a dollar-based financial system. So if you think about SWIFT or global clearinghouse or correspondent banking, they're essentially locked out of it. And so nations need to find ways around this and find ways to continue to operate. Obviously, they're going to be harmed by these sanctions. So already we're seeing things like China and Brazil trading in their own currencies, in the real and the yuan. There, you've got India that are buying Russian oil in rupees rather than in dollar. And BRICS have also proposed a common settlement platform through a single currency. This, for now, remains theoretical, but it's still been proposed. And although it is theoretical, the direction is clear. Move away from the dollar and towards alternatives.